2 young children are dead after a fire broke out early this morning in their home on Chicago's South Side. There are questions about whether they were home alone. ABC 7's Diane Pathy was live at the scene on the 6400 block of South Paulina Avenue with more. Diane?
Stacey, good morning to you. And we're getting the confirmation this morning that there were no adults inside that home. Chicago police are now investigating this case along with the fire department. Those 2 children, a 2-year-old girl, a 3-year-old boy, were found dead in a back bedroom in the basement, pronounced dead at the scene. It was first reported the fire at around 3:30. It started in the basement and then spread to the first floor of the brick home. As you mentioned, Stacey, it's in the 6400 block of South Paulina here on the south side. Firefighters cut off bars off of the basement window to try and get to those kids, but the fire was just too extensive. Those kids were found dead in their bed. Although the cause is under investigation right now, the fire department says it appears a space heater or a hot plate may have been the cause of this fire. We talked to a neighbor that ran over to help.
You don't want to hear anything like that this close to the holidays, and then by being children, you don't want to hear that.
The local alderman, 15th Ward Alderman Tony Folks, told us that there were actually 4 children inside that home. The other 2 managed to get out just in time and ran to a neighbor's house. And we understand that those 2 children, ages are somewhere between 8 and 10, are now with DCFS. So this fire is now turning into an investigation, both involving the fire department and the police department. And we understand those 2 kids that managed to get out are both boys. Reporting live on the south side, Diane Pathy, ABC 7 News. Stacey, back to you.
Diane, this is so disturbing. Of course, I have to ask, are authorities saying anything about where the parents were last night?
It doesn't appear that anybody has that information, or if they do have it, they haven't released it yet. I'm glad you did ask that question, though. One thing I did want to mention that I forgot is that there were no working smoke detectors inside that home. So what the police department does in cases, the fire department does in cases like this with a deadly fire, is they'll canvass the neighborhood where the fire happened and hand out smoke alarms to the neighborhood. And at 10 a.m., that's when that's happening. We're actually going to get a briefing from the fire department. We may learn more about what was all involved in this fire. Stacey?
All right. Thanks for that, Diane.